Let's not make any noise. This is an ASMR video. Nah, I'm just kidding. But let's not awaken the neighbors. I am in a public park at 10 PM and I'm ready to draw. Well, hello there, I'm Detroit. Let's get a few things out of the way. I am back from my holiday at my parents' house. Well, no, not exactly. I'm in the park, behind their backyard. Well, there's past me, which is currently in the park, drawing a bunch of lines, and there's future me, or now me, who is currently writing the script. And there's another me currently speaking into a microphone that hopefully sounds better than the phone I used to record last Sunday video. Now, after all that mumbo jumbo, if you're not subscribing right now, I don't know what will make you. Maybe watch the entire video and then you can decide whether that's subscribe worthy or not. So, as I tried to tell you earlier, I'm in the middle of a public park and it's 10 PM. You see, I love this park. I watched the sunset here over the small village I grew up in. Watching the sun go down and seeing the perfect mix of blue and orange in the sky is so soothing. It also gives me a lot of inspiration, usually. Because I'm working most days, I don't always draw this late in the evening, so it's refreshing once in a while. It's the end of the summer, so the weather is nice. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect to enjoy a nice night drawing. I have to use mosquito repellent though, because these fuckers are everywhere. So here I am, sitting at a picnic table. But you might be asking, Detroit, how do you light your drawing? Is it your natural brightness that makes it so your phone can film the fountain pen drawing? No, silly. I know I'm radiant, but I don't emit that sort of light. My phone on a tripod is able to catch the drawing process because I am wearing a light. It's a headlight, like a headlamp, the kind of flashlight you use when you run at night or something. It's attached on my forehead and I'm trying my best to focus it on the drawing. So if the light flickers a bit and if the spot isn't always centered, well, that's why. The shadow of my hand is a mess too, but you know what? I found this very original and quirky like that. I definitely haven't seen many people draw at night, especially outside and with a headlamp. The pen I'm using, you maybe can't see clearly, is my cross fountain pen with black ink. The little bit of black ink I salvaged from when I broke the ink bottle. You know, at some point during the drawing, I lifted my head and looked at myself from far away. Just realizing what I was doing, and so weird I must have looked to anyone who would walk by. Not that I think anybody really saw me. It's a very small town, and it's pretty much dead at night. I must have looked so weird sitting in a park drawing using a flashlight. This is what made me think of the burglar outfit for my persona today. In the end, what stopped me from making a bigger drawing that might take me longer was the battery on my phone. You see, I had not planned in advance for this drawing. I was minding my own business at home, but my parents decided to turn on the TV and watch the 5th episode of a series I want to watch later. So I had no choice. I couldn't get spoiled. So I left, and then I took my backpack with my phone, a tripod, a light, and mosquito repellent. With also a sketchbook and a pen, of course. I had a thought earlier when I was drawing. It's strange how abstract ink doodles are at the same time different every time, but also hard to reinvent every time. Sometimes it feels like something I've done before, but no, it's just a slightly similar pattern. But even then, even with the same pattern, it's impossible to make the same drawing twice, even if I were to try and copy from my old drawing. Doing lines like this, trying to make them feel like a 3D shape folding over and under everywhere, it's almost something out of my math notebook from high school. And at the same time, there's no way I could have done that in high school. I don't know, do you understand what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'm having fun drawing, and I hope you're having fun watching, or rather a nice relaxing time. Things always move so fast on the internet, sometimes laying back and relax watching a drawing video is okay, even if the drawing process is sped up a few times. That seems like a good time to end my little speech. I think this will make a video that is kinda short, but I like where I left it today. Or maybe I'll find ways to make it longer in the editing. Here's the full drawing with a more uniform light. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment under it. I have an Instagram with all my drawings on there, even the ones I don't make a video out of. The link is in the description. I had fun. Same thing next week. Bye!